Yeah.
Much.
Yeah.
Gonna lay over there. Probably need to do all that.
This one's actually pretty. Yeah.
The rope is
Watch
tied
out.
around.
Watch that ball.
Yeah. Keep going.
All set?
The case begins with a seemingly ordinary missing persons report filed in 2017. A concerned family member contacted law enforcement, reporting that Charles Singer, Dorothy Singer's husband, had not been seen in weeks. The concern in their voice was unmistakable. Charles, a man of routine, had suddenly vanished without a trace. The body cam footage captured by deputies responding to the Singer home paints a picture of eerie calm. Officers knocked on the door of the modest house nestled in a quiet neighborhood of Florida. Dorothy Singer, a woman in her 50s with a composed demeanor, greeted them at the door. She appeared cooperative, yet oddly unbothered by the gravity of her husband's absence.
You got truck? Door opens out. Outswing.
Floyd County Sheriff's Office, search warrant, open the door! Floyd County Sheriff's Office, search warrant, open the door! Floyd County Sheriff's Office, search warrant, open the door!
Dog.
Show us your hands.
Slowly open the door and get control of your dog, okay? Sheriff's Office.
As the conversation unfolded, Dorothy claimed Charles had left her weeks earlier after an argument, saying he wanted a fresh start. She explained that he packed his belongings and drove off, leaving no forwarding address or means of contact. Her tone was calm, almost rehearsed, but officers couldn't ignore the vague details in her story. While Dorothy spoke, the body cam captured subtle yet telling moments, her hands trembling slightly when questioned, her gaze darting toward the backyard when asked if Charles had taken all his belongings. It was enough to spark suspicion. When the audio of this conversation was later made public, it became a focal point of the case. Dorothy's calm but hesitant tone and her evasion of key questions sparked widespread speculation. Listeners noted the moment her demeanor changed.
Oh, and it looks like Social Security went in.
Yeah, so
3-2 for 1091, 1,000.
and then straight talk.
That is the house phone.
Oh, okay.
And it
it comes out every month.
right, it come out there, and it looked like it come out again today.
Oh, okay.
Or the 3rd, yeah, which would have been today.
Okay.
So the Social Security goes in the beginning
On
of
the
the... Okay, and that just goes in automatically no matter what.
Right there. And here it was less because they took his insurance out.
Oh, okay, so he usually gets 13.
Yeah.
Almost 14.
Well, he was getting 14 something, and then they started taking, the state of Florida don't pay for their insurance no more. So there they took out 3 months.
Mm-hmm. So how do we... Where's the dates? Oh, I see them over there.
Yeah. All right, so...
The next one.
The life insurance.
That's automatically.
And
I didn't even know about that. I was like, what?
Capital One.
That's his credit card.
Okay, that he has with him, right?
Right.
And he has all of his credit cards?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So he made a phone payment on the 10th? What's today? No.
This is 3/10. Today is the 3rd.
Oh, the April.
So he had to call from his phone to make that payment. Okay. Walmart in Palatka.
I'm assuming that we were just talking about that. He has to be with Brian. That's the only reason he'd be over there.
The family member who reported Charles missing insisted he wouldn't leave without saying goodbye, especially to his children. Detectives began searching the property for clues, but Dorothy remained adamant. Charles had left of his own volition. As the investigation intensified,
Right here, the aggressive dog is in the car, so just Don't open it.
Okay. Alright, good morning, guys. Sorry to wake you up like this.
That's okay.
Is the house completely clear? Okay. Do you guys want to sit on your couch? Inside? Okay, it's cold. Alright, let's go ahead and go inside.
Clear it. Watch yourself going up those stairs. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Officers escorting Dorothy's children to the patrol car. The son and daughter reluctantly enter the patrol car. Officers close the door and return to the house where Dorothy is being kept under watch by another officer. Body cam footage shows officers scanning the backyard. Law enforcement focused on Dorothy's backyard, where freshly disturbed soil caught their attention.
I went this way.
Smell mothballs under there too.
I don't want to trample too much.
That's not really an issue.
Oh.
I mean, it is, but it's not.
You guys gonna pull the tarp off?
No, for now the plan is we're just gonna lift it just enough. Just
Okay, I'll
confirm.
stand over there.
Yeah, probably go on the other side.
What's the bottle? You can walk over, buddy. I mean, just go step over.
That rope.
Arnie hands.
Because when we start unraveling this, I'd like to, I mean, just document it, like what, how secure it is, and stuff like that.
What's your plan as far as you're just gonna look under it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just some bare minimal for,
Yeah.
I don't know what it's gonna take to.
Thank you. I think we can do the man.
Over there? Or it's open, kind of open, see what's open over there on the right side?
Yeah, I'm thinking probably remove some brush, peel the pallet back. I'd like to leave the tarp as much just like that as we can, you know.
Does it see the rope? I don't.
I do. Well, we'll peel the pallet back as much as we can, and then just lift the entire boat up. I mean, and if we verify the body's there, and we'll just. What do y'all think?
I did take pretty good photographs of this all the way around when I was out here earlier.
Awesome.
As is.
Great. So you got awesome pictures of the pallet and the
Pallet,
bottle,
the
rope, everything.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I went around all sides.
Awesome.
So.
Are we good to go?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. I have tarps if we need them. I have some little shovels and stuff in case you need it.
Awesome.
And extra gloves as well. If you want to, how often you want me to take pictures?
Just pile it somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. This one's actually pretty.
Oops, sorry.
That's okay. Yeah.
The rope is
Watch
tied
out.
around.
Watch that. Yeah, I think so.
The tension was palpable in the footage as officers unearthed what they feared, a body wrapped in a tarp. The body was confirmed to be Charles Singer, shot multiple times. This discovery shattered Dorothy's claims and brought the investigation to a shocking turning point.
A lift right there, and then right here.
One of you got it, and then you want me down and listen?
All set?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Hey.
Yep. All right.
We got
Verified.
exposure. Let me
All right.
see.
Yeah. Take a picture of it. Yeah. Hey, Jody.
Okay.
All right, Jody.
There's the mothballs.
Take a picture of the mothballs, won't you?
When confronted with the evidence, Dorothy broke down, offering a chilling confession. She admitted to shooting Charles during an argument, claiming it was self-defense. However, investigators uncovered a different story. Evidence showed that Charles had been shot while he was asleep in their bed. The motive appeared to be financial. Investigators discovered that Dorothy had been cashing Charles's pension checks after his death. Additionally, she was struggling to maintain their home and lifestyle, leading her to eliminate her husband rather than face financial ruin. Dorothy's trial was as gripping as the case itself. Prosecutors laid out a detailed timeline of events backed by forensic evidence and financial records. The jury deliberated for less than a day before finding her guilty of first-degree murder. Dorothy was sentenced to life in prison with no chance of parole.
First-degree murder with a firearm. Is it your intention to hire a private attorney to represent you today, ma'am?
No.
That was a no?
Yeah.
Okay, then let me ask you some questions about your finances. Are you working?
I was.
Okay, where are you working, ma'am?
Yeah, with manufacturing.
And how much do you earn?
$400 a week.
Do you own a house or any land? Do you own a vehicle or a truck? I will conditionally appoint the public defender's office to represent you today, ma'am. You will need to fill out more detailed financial documentation at your next court date if you wish to continue with their services, okay? All right, I have reviewed the 707 arrest affidavit and the warrant signed by myself. I will find probable cause. State, is it your intention to file the appropriate motion to detain Ms.
Yes,
Singer?
Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Warren, anything?
No objection as to BTV.
Okay.
I anticipate being appointed. I've already been out to see her. And if we do file a bond motion, we'll file that appropriately within the next week or two.
Okay, I'll leave the bond as set at none, and I had also made a note on there, no contact with the victim's family or any witnesses in the case, so I will leave that in place as well. Thank you, Ms. Singer.